Hi, my name is Terry Ryan, and I'm a domestic abuse victim advocate. I work at Army Community Service. Some of the services that Army Community Service victim advocates can provide is we do crisis intervention, non-clinical crisis intervention. We can do safety assessments and planning to ensure that the victim of domestic abuse is safe and has safety assessment that's done to figure out what would they do in the event that another incident were to happen if they were to stay with the abuser. We coordinate emergency services if the need arises, if they have not already taken advantage of the emergency services that are available. We help with obtaining protective orders, whether it's a military protective order with the military side or civilian protective orders. We also can accompany to medical and legal appointments, whether it's a CID appointment or going to the hospital for some other reason. We also do referrals to other military and civilian resources that are available, and we can accompany to those. And there's a difference between a domestic abuse victim advocate and a SHARP victim advocate when it comes to the definition of domestic abuse, and that is the common domicile. You can be emotionally, physically, and sexually assaulted as a spouse or former spouse or a girlfriend and boyfriend. But the difference between which program our victims would come and seek out would be if you were sexually assaulted and you lived with that person, then it would be considered Army Community Service victim advocate. We do restricted reporting and unrestricted reporting. And what restricted reporting is that there's just a few of us that know. So it's a victim advocates with Army Community Service and the family advocacy clinical side that are the clinical social workers that can provide counseling and services related to counseling. There's no investigation, there's no command involvement, there's no legal involvement. Unrestricted reporting is the opposite. That's where the command involvement, the legal involvement, military police, local police, and also the victim advocates. The one caveat to that for restricted is in the state of Georgia, if there are children present when there's a commission of a domestic abuse incident, that does not allow a restricted report to happen. We are mandated reporters, so we have to notify the Department of Family and Child Services regarding the incident. They will open up a case and they will do their investigation. So if there's children present, it's automatically an unrestricted report. I highly encourage anybody who is experiencing any sort of domestic abuse, emotional, physical, sexual, psychological, financial, to reach out to us. We have a 24-hour, 7 days a week hotline. It's 706-791-7867 or 791-STOP.